Hi, I'm Kimberly Austin for Howdini.com, here with the experts to talk about the dreaded bedbug and how you can tell if you have an infestation. Once all but gone in North America, the tiny blood-sucking insects are back and wreaking havoc across the country. According to the Centers for Disease Control, they don't spread disease, but they are notoriously difficult to contain and expensive to exterminate.
Bedbugs are everywhere.
How do bedbugs get brought into a home?
Bedbugs are normally good hitchhikers, and if people are traveling, they can easily get onto your luggage or briefcase or outer clothing or in some other object that's picked up by people and carried somewhere else. Unfortunately, many people don't react to bedbug bites, and they never know they have a bedbug problem unless they see the insects.
Now, the first place you want to look is in the pillowcases.
Now that you know what bedbugs look like, here's where to look for them.
You want to check the seams.
James Crenshaw is a certified pest control applicator with 5-star environments in New York. He's looking for bedbugs, but also for the yellowish skins they shed and for their droppings, tiny black dots or red smears on your bedclothes.
Once the pillows are out of the way, then we would check the seams on the quilt to see if there was anything along here, any eggs.
Go layer by layer, Crenshaw says, and repeat these steps all the way around the bed, including bed skirts.
Check behind. Look for blood stains or droppings and eggs and things like that. They're usually back here. Peel it back. If you see, you'll see them right along here. All along the seam right here. Below this, inside the label. And just generally along this line right here. Because this is where they would stay at, being a host would be sleeping right here.
Of course, the mattress itself is a notorious hiding place for bedbugs. They're known to nest along the seams, the sides, and around vents or grommets like this one. And don't forget the box spring. Look carefully at and under it, as bedbugs can find lots of places to hide here just out of sight. And carefully examine the bed frame, behind the headboard, any storage under your bed, and of course, everything on the floor around it, including nearby furniture.
Check the bottom of the legs, because this is where they would actually hang out at also. I always find them right at the foot.
Bedbugs will hide on or in wood, fabric, metal, phones, electronics, anything so long as it's close to their food source, which is, of course, you. And though we're focused on the bedroom here, keep in mind that you'll want to check the couch, easy chairs, and desk areas, wherever you spend significant time lying or sitting still.
The last place I will look, check all these little cracks.
Despite the horror stories you may have heard about bedbugs infesting every nook and cranny in your home, for most of us, this kind of search is good enough.
A lot of people think that, you could find bedbugs all over the place. That's true, only in infestations though. Has to be a really bad infestation to find them everywhere.
But that kind of infestation takes months, he says. If you're checking regularly, you're going to find them long before then. So ultimately, a visual verification is really what you need.
It's really the best way, yes.
Do you recommend that everyone does an inspection in and around their bed for bed bugs?
Well, it's very important to be able to rule out infestations.
How often should you look?
You may want to do it maybe 4 times a year if there's no other reason.
If you're inclined to worry, though, James Crenshaw recommends you just make it part of your weekly laundry routine.
That way you can stay on top of it. If something's going on, you do the inspection like I just did, you'll find something if there's something there.
If you find nothing, you'll have some peace of mind. And if you can catch a bedbug infestation early, it will be a lot less costly and stressful to deal with. I'm Kimberly Austin with Howdini.com.